Feeling brave tonight? Welcome back. Are you feeling well? This isn't happening! All right, everybody. Let's see what other craziness we can get into in eternal darkness. Let's see, where were we? Bianche. Well, yes, I would like to load my save data.
Much has been written about the exploits of conquerors. In the context of history, one man's champion is another man's nemesis, hero or murderer. Much has been written, but what has not is far more interesting. The Tome of Eternal Darkness mentions a Venetian artist and architect of the Renaissance named Roberto Bianche. Roaming abroad to find inspiration, he was captured by a warlord expanding his empire. He forced Roberto to use his architectural and engineering skills to construct a monument to his greatness. To complete his task, he must survey the site.
Survey the site quickly, dog, and maybe you'll live long enough to see the sacrament's construction. Did you think we would trust you, Bianche? Even though you are graced with the generosity of our liege, you are still his prisoner. As I said, finish your work quickly, and maybe we'll drag you out of this hole.
Hope you all enjoyed that. Feels itchy around here lately. Alright, what we got? We got torch. Let's equip that torch. Let's check things out. The foundation for the monument has been constructed but has suffered some damage. The rest of the complex is unknown, and Roberto must discover if construction can continue. Alright, well, let's go take a look. I mean, surely it must be safe down here, right? I mean, you know. It's not like they would just throw someone down here just for the heck of it, right? Hey, what's this guy got to say? Anything? Come here, guy. Hey, guy, come here. A frantic worker looking for answers to questions that can't be answered. He hopes Roberto is there to save them and longs to see his family and friends once he escapes. Oh, dear boy. I do so fear for your fate. Whoa! Hey, that worked. Okay. I didn't expect that to work so well. Make sure I didn't miss something down here. No. Try have a map or anything? I do have a map. Okay. Just curious. I seem to recall thinking there was like X's or something, places I had to check on my map. I don't remember exactly. Uh-oh. Dead body. One of Roberto's fellow slaves lies dead. His wounds seem to have attracted the attention of the beasts, for they have been gnawed upon, spilling his innards onto the dusty floor. Ugh. Poor guy. Poor people. Oh. That didn't look good. Should Roberto try to survey this area? Why, yes, he should. Structure around here shows signs of stress. No kidding. It's far from sound. Perhaps with some reinforcement, it might be able to suit the requirements of the monument. Okay. Fair enough. Ooh, I saw a sword. And some crossbow bolts. Those are always handy. Ooh, can I talk to these guys? No? Okay. Roberto cannot run very far. An old safe? I don't know. I'm sorry if I'm screwing up the pronunciation. Lies discarded on a nearby ledge. Looks a lot like a cool saber with like a broader tip on the end. Okay. I know what that is. I bet that opens the doors or the gates. Oh my god, how many of these things are there? Holy crap. Okay. Let's do this. The lever is situated near the gate. Should Roberto pull the lever? No, he shouldn't. But here we go. Who we got? Who's next? I want to try this again. It worked pretty well in the last one. Oh, not on this one though. Okay. Let's equip this sword. There we go. Now we're talking. Pull another lever. Two of them, of course. Come on, you Turgo wannabes. Who are you, the Black Knight? Quit it. Oh my gosh, he regrew his head. Oh, they both did. Look at that. Oh, these are growing body parts. I forgot they did that. That's been a while. Huh, that's cool. Pull another lever. Let me guess. These guys getting up now? Yep. Whoa. Ah. Just as an aside, this reminds me a lot. I was very fortunate one summer in college to spend a summer in Paris, and I went on a tour of the catacombs underneath Paris. Now, if you've ever been there, or if you live there, you've never been, or you've never done it, or if you're going to go to Paris, you have to do this tour. It is creepy as all get out, but it's great. And one of the things I remember is how tightly packed in those tunnels are. I mean, barely was enough room for me to walk standing upright. I had to hunch over a little bit in some spots. And everything was just so tight, and the lighting was so sparse that I remember remembering like games like this and like Diablo and like fighting inside dark tunnels, and it's just like, it'd be hard, man. I mean, talk about it'd be freaky. Found more crossbow bolts. Alright. More people that don't want to talk. Ooh, the crossbow. Yes, I'll take a crossbow. Does this guy want to talk? No. Should Roberto try to survey this area? Yes, he should. Dust and rock falls from the roof through a fault in the stone. It's difficult for Roberto to assess how sturdy the place is, but it needs a lot of reinforcement if it is to be built upon. A lot more than those little 2x4s. Got it. Here we go again. Kareem, Anthony. Luther. Paul Luther. Cradled in what appears to be a leathery hand lies a mysterious book, bound in human skin, inked in blood, blah blah blah, Nectu Verada, Uh-oh. Oh. I said the words. I did. The worker is surprised to see Roberto. He confesses to cowardice as he stayed behind while others ventured further into the complex. When the screams of the others echoed from the walls, he dared not move. Wait a second. Trapper. Here we go. He's a little quicker on the reload than the last guy that used the crossbow bolts. Bianche, or whatever his name was. Or Paul. That was Paul, wasn't it? Last one that used crossbow bolts. The one that I just talked about. I'm going to need to remind myself real quick. Got shield, enchant item. That's really one more than anything. Okay. I don't know why I'm just feeling it. I thought there'd be something. Oh yeah, that guy. Is someone a trapper? You dead. Oh, shoot. Come on, trapper. You know what? Nah. I'm gonna sort him. Probably use a little bit of health or didn't mean that much. Oh. Ooh, what we got? Tired scroll paper sits atop the dais, collecting dust. The summon zombie spell. I think I already figured that one out earlier. Yeah. How's my health? Health is good. Okay. Got some magic back. Let's shield back up. Do I have enough sword back up? Now is enchanted. Excellent. Oh. Well. Which one was it? The blue one. I don't think I have enough magic to redo this. We'll try it though. Let's run up here real quick. Although it doesn't really matter. But I'm curious. Let's see if we can get enough magic to do it. Oh, no, not in your spell. Spell list. Here we go. Cast. Just enough. Now let's go take him out. Come here, big guy. Where you at? Boo-yaw. Boo to the yaw. A worker's corpse lies amidst a pile of rubble. The man's body had been pulverized by being thrown against the wall with such ferocity that it had collapsed. Ugh. It's a rough one, chap. Anything over here? Actually, I don't know if having the torch on helps or not, but it doesn't hurt. Maybe there'll be something that I couldn't have seen without the torch. Maybe. Probably not. Another worker's corpse, this time slashed from behind as he ran from his attacker, hoping for escape. Lord mercy. No wonder they can't get anything built around here. They got too many monsters running around. Okay. Ravaged corpses litter the floor. Their flesh has been devoured in places and decomposition has already set in. Can't go that way. Ravaged corpses litter the floor. Their flesh is... Oh, same thing. Okay. Ay. Well... let's summon us a corpse. See what happens. Look at that. The Mantarok rune is ghosted out because Mantarok is too weak to summon any guardians other than his little level 1 flesh guys. That's cool. I think we're supposed to be really off alignment. After a zombie's been summoned, press A to attack. Attacks can be targeted using the R button. Attack an enemy's head to perform a gnaw attack. Press start to release control of the zombie. Press L and the stick to make the zombie walk faster. Zombies can open doors, but do not pick up items. Interesting. We shambled around one time already, thanks to a sanity effect. Ugh. Ay caramba. Okay, these guys are blue, so we need green. Do I have enough?
Enter my heart,
Xel'latoth. Oh, and I'm out of shields. Oh, I don't have any shield guys. So you'll see him kind of running sideways a little bit. I think that definitely helps trying to avoid that. Get ourselves a little trapper down there. Okay. That was simple enough.
Venture no further, or be struck down where you stand.
Who?
What? I am the guardian of this temple, the Forbidden City. None shall enter except the chosen. Speak. You are the chosen. For many years I have tested those who came here, and all have failed. You are unaffected by the power I wield, and thus must surely be the chosen. I? Once I was as you were, confused and without answers, yet they came in time. Now my duty is complete. You finally rest. My sacrifice was not in vain.
Oh, Bianche. Roberto can feel the acidic touch of the artifact's magic reaching toward him. Using a shred of cloth from his robes to shield his hands, he retrieves the hovering artifact. Roberto has acquired the Essence of Ulyaa'oth and the Ruby Effigy. Should he survey this area? Why, might as well. The room appears to be an incredibly ancient shrine to the ancients, as noted in the Tome of Eternal Darkness. Could this be what Roberto's captor seeks to preserve with his monument? I don't know, but why couldn't Appius been smart enough to just, grab it with a rag? Because apparently any little piece of cloth is enough to protect yourself from this crap. The Essence of Ulyaa'oth, its veil, shifts from plane to plane, reality to reality, never really existing, but never really not. Cool. Okay. Construct of human bones lashed together to form a small shrine. A shade of skin tops the edifice, making the light cast eerie shadows on the walls that glow with the warmth of their own. Just this again. Just out of curiosity. Nope. Won't let me do anything with it. Okay. Whoa. Oh, I know what this is. Wow, look at all these crossbow bolts. Isn't this amazing?
This isn't
Alright, Bianche. Let's go. There's still one other way to go. Before we try to go back up. Oh, shoot. Sword, sword! Oh. Need a little bit of sand. Oh, a lot of ways to go. I could go down, go over. This looks new. Door's locked. Although crumbling in places, the structure of this area could be braced to provide enough of a foundation for the monument. Oh shoot, I just knew something was gonna happen. Oh gosh. Ah. Shoot. Coming. Okay. Hold up here. Can I just run away? Oh. Come on. Oh. I was afraid of that. I should have ran. I should have ran. Should have done something else. Ah. I should have saved. Whew. I'm getting way too headstrong. Come on. All right. Nope. No elaborate commentary. We're not reading everything right now. We're just getting through this. Take him out. We are moving on. Crossbow bolts, great. Yes, survey the area. Oh my, it's falling apart. We should probably brace that with something other than a flimsy 2x2. Okay. Got us a sword, that's great. Moving on. Cannot cast spells. Oh yeah. Because I don't have the Tome of Eternal Darkness yet. Okay, fair enough. Alright, let's open the doors, let's kill some zombies, do all that jazz. Get some more. Come here, you. Open the third door. Oh, you're getting back up. Come on, stay down. Yes, yes, yes. Moving on. Crossbow bolt. Or crossbow. I think there's a survey spot here. Yes, there is. Yes, yes, crazy faces screaming as I walk on top of them. Yes, yes, book bound in blood, human flesh, inked in bone, whatever. Trappers. I'd say Bianche's a deadeye. That's for sure. It don't matter where you're aiming from. He hits that mark every time. Alright, sword. Shield. Charge up our sword. Alright, let's go. So I know he's dead. Oh. Oh. Eek. Wait, is he... For a minute there, I was thinking every time he looked at me, he was taking away one of those red orbs, but no. I don't think that really works until the health is gone. Like that. Which might be why I was getting killed so bad. Earlier. Maybe. Wait, are these two guys fighting? Yeah, they are. Or they were. Crossbow bolts. I don't think there was anything over here. No.
Don't is sadness beyond door. Ask.
Okay, this time we'll go the other way first. Excuse me. After we save. Use just a little bit of sanity. I made the right move though, going down the hallway, because it kind of funneled him in a little bit. I'm gonna try that again. Why couldn't I just done that last time? But to be honest, I don't even think you don't have to kill him. You don't always have to kill him. Door's still locked. Shield backed up. Trappers. Stones and rubble from the collapsed ceiling prevent any passage in that direction. Key. Oh. Got a little contest. So now we're back to the stone room. Where I placed all the stones, where Kareem found his sword, and the Xel'latoth rune, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, I think I remember this. There's a key placed on a pedestal that glints in the room's soft light. It has a 5-star Xel'latoth rune on it. So what we need is reveal invisible? Shaturga. There it is. We get the key. Forgotten corridor. Okay. Cool. How's my health? You know, I could. Wouldn't hurt. Which one is that again? Okay. Heal up a little bit. Not a bad idea.
Help me, Grandpa. I can't take this anymore.
Don't be so weak, Alex. You have a stronger mind than this. I didn't bring up a weakling. Not a scared wretch of a girl.
You kept all this from me. You kept me alone. You shared nothing with me.
I couldn't. I could never give you the burden. I just wanted you to grow up. To grow up and leave me alone. Why couldn't you have been killed with your parents?
This isn't really happening.
Are we sure that's her grandpa? Inquiring minds want to know. Oof, give me chills a little bit. Alright. Shield? No. Sword? Sword. Let's Check it out. Key to the Forgotten Corridor. Okay. Well, that was descriptive. Well... was that there before? A sapphire effigy stands inside an alcove set into the wall. If that was there before, I did not see it. Completely overlooked it.
Yes, don't. It's sadness.
Still? Weird. Ooh. That doesn't look good. I believe that will hurt me if I stand on that. I need my shield. Yep. Thought so. Run, Bianche, run! What is this? This is new. Never been here before. A man babbles incoherently about worms devouring his countrymen, and that Roberto will be next. Shield? Shields! Shields! That does look like skeletons and tentacles. Eesh. A hideous bas relief adorns a monolith. Humans thrown into a nest of huge worms. The people have been sacrificed, ingested by the worms to fuel some unknown, unfathomable process. This carving depicts a man's skeletal remains in the cruel embrace of a multitude of worm-like creatures. Are these the things that killed the men in this room?
Don't. It's sadness.
A rope holds the bridge aloft, waiting to be lowered into position. Alright. I mean, that's one way of doing it. Holy smokes. That was easy. Should Roberto try to survey this area? No, he should run for his life. The dilapidated roof appears to be collapsing in several areas and will need a lot of reinforcement. The workers will have a daunting task ahead of them. Well, that was anticlimactic. I'm just gonna tell you. A lever is mounted on a nearby column. Should Roberto pull the lever? No, he really shouldn't. More snakes? More worms? Whatever that was. Honestly, that reminded me of Manta Rock, is what that reminded me of. So how do the other workers get down that hallway if I have to use eldritch horror magic from unknowable realms of insanity in order to get through it safely? I don't know. Smoke him if you got him, I guess. Load back up. Bianche's saying some words that I don't get. Have I been down here yet? Wait, yes. Okay. Yeah. I think I've... Oh, no. I still have to go over here. That's right. Gotta summon me a zombie. No, that's not what we'll look at. We'll look at the trapper one. Yeah. There's nothing you can summon for Ragnarok. Don't have enough energy. So when you don't have enough energy for a spell, you have to run around until you have enough. Kind of annoying. But what are you gonna do? Is that enough? Yes. Run quicker, die faster. Ugh. Try to get around it. What do I need? Nothing really. That is one thing to remember about this game. I mean, there's no experience point system or anything. I mean, you got what you got, so... So, I mean, unless you have to kill something, I mean, there's plenty of reason to just not bother with it, you know?
Venture no further, or be struck down where you stand.
Who? What?
I am the guardian of this temple, of the Forbidden City. None shall enter except the chosen. Speak. You are the chosen. For many years I have tested those who came here, and all have failed. You are unaffected by the power I wield, and thus must surely be the chosen. Once I was as you were, confused and without answers, yet they came in time. Now my duty is complete. I can finally rest. My sacrifice was not in vain.
Not quite the way he wanted, I'm sure, but I guess in the end he did eventually get the girl. Roberto has completed his survey of the complex. Now he can return to the surface and report his findings to his captor. Now, Kareem gave Roberto the ruby effigy that I found during Kareem's chapter. If I had not found it, he would not have it. And Bianche found the sapphire, the blue one. But I could have ran right past it and not picked it up. I didn't have to pick it up. And you guessed it, there's one more. But for now, let's get the heck out of Dodge. And maybe, just maybe, Bianche might actually survive this.
Don't. It's sadness beyond the whole. Ask. Break. Test me.
Ah! I can't believe you're still here. Still here too? Come on, guys. I know Lindsay brought the one relic, the Heart of Mantarok, to Royvis. Was one of Bianche's descendants gonna bring it to him this time or something?
And what news do you bring me, Architect?
The foundations are infested. Demons and devils. Many lives will be lost if you try to build there.
You have done well to complete your goal, Bianche. The construction will continue as planned.
But the demons! You'd be insane to build there.
Silence, dog! What dwells beneath the Forbidden City is the very reason it was built. For you to understand, you must witness it firsthand. Let me educate you. Guards! Put this one with the others of the sacrifice. I am the Scourge of God, appointed to chastise you, since no one knows the remedy for your iniquity except me. You are wicked, but I am more wicked than you. So be silent. Now you, architect, you are about to make your largest contribution to this project.
Or not. The planets are moving. What's that? Should Alex try to survey the area? An unseen force guides Alex's hand toward the painting, compelling her to look behind it. She reaches out and pulls back the painting and discovers a chapter page hidden behind it. Should Alex retrieve the chapter page? I mean, at this point, what's the difference between sane and insane, right? A sense of familiarity overcomes her, and as the chapter page comes to her fingers, so does the realization that Roberto's spirit is aiding her. Alex has found a chapter page entitled A War to End All Wars, hidden behind the painting.
The Black Guardian grows restless, my liege. Its hunger increases, and the binding continues to weaken. We feed it flesh, but I fear it will not guard the relic too much longer.
There is no choice in the matter. It must remain and guard the artifact until the time of planetary alignment. After that, the Guardian may return to its lair. Our master does not like failure. It is imperative to keep the binding intact.
Then we have to find more flesh and bone.